Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. Today I'm gonna do a little test. We're gonna test out the Warrior Tomahawk driver. If you guys have been around golf a long time, you probably heard of Warrior brand before. They've been around for a long time. Very inexpensive brand. You can get these, I think, on Amazon now. So first I'm gonna test this outdoors. I've got a shot here to that flag of 239 yards, which during these cold conditions is definitely outside of my range. But we'll see how close we can get, or how close we can get to the green with the Warrior Tomahawk driver and with my Srixon driver. We'll see the difference outdoors. I'll go inside, test out some numbers indoors, and we'll see what we come up with. Check it out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away in, gotta hit more greens.
All right there guys, well, I'm up on the green. The first one that I'll show you is the furthest Warrior driver, and then the two on the back is going to be the furthest of my Srixon driver. Let's take a look. The furthest Srixon was 13 yards further than the furthest Warrior driver. It was 238 to this pin, so that furthest Srixon went 251. The firm ground makes quite a bit of a difference, but it's 13 yards for the longest. Now, my miss with the Srixon drivers were more left, and the miss with the Warrior drivers were more right. And it seemed like the Warrior drivers were kind of flying higher, even though they both say 9.5 degrees aloft.
Srixon says the ZX5 has rebound frame technology, which adds a second layer of flexibility in the face for more recoil at impact. It also says it has high launch and extremely forgiving. Today's shaft of choice, it's a Mitsubishi Rayon 44 gram 6.7 torque high launch mid to high spin shaft.
Warrior says the Tomahawk has EMT, extraordinary mass transfer technology, that pulls weight away from the club face and redistributes it to selected areas around the perimeter of the club head, providing dynamic speed and remarkable distance. The Tomahawk comes with a true launch active release shaft. It's 66 grams regular flex. The true launch shaft is a mid-launch and spin shaft. Alright there guys, here are the numbers of the Srixon ZX5 versus the Warrior Tomahawk driver in my review. One thing that surprised me is the Warrior actually launched lower than the Srixon indoors. When I was outside, it looked like it was launching a lot higher, but yeah, it's a half a degree. So 16.6 for the Srixon versus 16.1 for the Warrior. The spin, surprisingly enough, with the Warrior, the spin was lower. It was a couple hundred RPMs lower than the Srixon driver, so that was pretty good. The descent, a couple degrees lower. Peak height, 4 yards lower. Ball speed, 6 miles per hour difference in ball speed. So the carry distance then, 13 yards shorter, 201 for the Warrior versus 214 for the Srixon. And the total distance, 219 for the Warrior versus 234 for the Srixon. So 15 yards difference for the total distance with the Srixon driver versus the Warrior driver. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on the Warrior Tomahawk driver. If you're a beginner or someone with a very low club head speed, even slower than mine, might be a driver worth considering. I'm going to put links in the description for the Tomahawk driver and also the Srixon ZX5. Check them out if you're interested. If you want to see a video on how the Srixon ZX5 compares to the TaylorMade SimMax 2. Click the video to my left. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
My game's obscene now, hooks and big fades, it's not my day now. Why did I play now? Just clear my head, get back in this. An outside shot, you still can win this. You run off birdies before